In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things I quit doing to build my savings. Bad habit number 1, overspending. I would often buy things I didn't really need or spend more money than I had budgeted for. This led to a lot of financial stress and prevented me from saving as much money as I wanted to. But over time, I learned a few strategies to avoid overspending. One thing that really helped me was creating a budget and sticking to it. I made a list of all my monthly expenses, including bills, groceries, and other essentials, and then set a limit for how much I could spend on each non-essential items like clothes or entertainment. Another strategy that worked well for me was tracking my expenses. I categorized my spends and paid more attention to where I was choosing my money to go. This helped me understand the bad habits I had and identified ways I could cut back and have more money to save. So if you're struggling with overspending, try creating a budget or tracking your expenses. By doing this, you'll be able to identify areas where you can cut back on expenses and save more money. Over time, this could add up to thousands of pounds in savings, which you could use to pay off debt, build an emergency fund, or invest for the future. Bad habit number 2, impulse buying. I would often see something I liked and buy it without really thinking about whether I needed it or could afford it. This led to a lot of wasted money and prevented me from saving as much as I wanted to. But over time, I learned a few strategies for avoiding this. One thing that really helped me was waiting 24 hours before making a purchase. This gave me time to think about whether I really needed the item and whether it was really worth money. Another good strategy that worked well for me was creating a shopping list. Whenever I went to the store, I would make a list of the things I needed and stick to it. This helped me avoid buying things on a whim and saved me a lot of money in the long run. I made some big savings once I started to meal plan and made a shopping list for it. So if you're struggling with impulse buying, try waiting 24 hours before making a purchase or creating a shopping list to help you stay on track. Over time, this could add up to hundreds or even thousands of pounds, which you could use for those all-important financial goals. Bad habit 3, not saving enough. I would often spend all of my money on bills and other expenses and then have nothing left over to put into my savings. This prevented me from achieving my long-term goals, like buying a house. One thing that really helped me break this habit, I would have a certain amount of money automatically transferred from my current account to my savings account each month, so I didn't have to think about it. It also meant that my budget was calculated based on what I had left after saving money. Another strategy that worked well was finding ways to earn extra income. I started doing freelance work on the side, which allowed me to earn more money and put more into savings. There's only so far you can cut back after all. If you're struggling with saving money, try setting up automatic transfers or finding ways to earn some extra money on the side to help you reach those goals. By doing this, you're able to save more money and build a more secure financial future for yourself. You might be able to buy a house, retire more comfortably, or achieve other long-term financial goals that once seemed out of reach. Which of these bad habits do you struggle with the most? Let me know in the comments. For some tips on saving money on the things we need every day, check out the video over here. Hit the thumbs up button to help me out. Subscribe to see more personal finance tips. A big thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.